What's up guys, you are watching next episode of School Survival and my name is Chris. So in the last two episodes we are talking first about positive attitude and second thing was actually changing habits. So right now let's say that we have changed attitude towards school. We are not anymore that negative about it. We hate it because we have school phobia, but we changed the attitude. Like, maybe it's not that bad as we think it is. So now next step was changing our habits, like going to bed earlier or eating more healthy stuff and other things like that. So changing your habits into that school schedule and to make your life more suitable to the school, because I'm sorry to say that I hate it as well, but it's needed. We have to actually shape our day schedule to the school schedule, because you can make your day schedule more elastic than school schedule actually. I'm not sure about other schools in other countries. Maybe you can choose some classes. If yes, that's great. That will make your schedule more elastic to your lifestyle. For example, if you go to some other classes after school like karate or dancing or something else. So those two things, let's say that we can check if you have worked about your positive attitude. There are lots of tutorials about it in the internet, so I'm sure you can find it. It's just the main, the main shape of this, what you want to achieve. Everything else is in the internet. If you got any further problems, write it in comments. I will try to help you. I will make another episode if the material will be good enough to make a whole episode about it. So now, after we got this positive attitude and our habits are done, there is the third thing, and it often starts with something that lots of parents may know. When kid asks them, "Mom or Dad, why do I have to go to school?" Alright, so reasons, goals, and actually mostly about goals. So if you have school phobia or you hate school, or for example like me, I had some school phobia, I hate school, I never liked it, and I always had an idea for my life which didn't need school at all. It was all about my own hard work, right? You don't need a degree to make a YouTube video, for example, or to be a racing driver at all. It's all about your talent, hard work and training and so on. But to go through the school and to achieve this what you want, you need to sadly go through the school, and actually living right now without the degree in many countries is very hard, and you may have a hard time to achieve something. However, it's not impossible. So setting goals in going to school is very important thing. And now it doesn't have to be something like setting, I have to finish my classes with the best grade because that's my goal. It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be like, my goal is to going to school is to go there and pass it and then go to a good university. It's great, but it doesn't have to be this. What I mean is that if you are having a school phobia, you are actually not thinking about getting best grades or going to the best university because you are afraid of school, and it's pointless, right? So think about other goals, like for example, if you have certain hobby which actually has something in common with one of the subjects, you can think like, I'm going to school because I want to finish it because of this one subject. Like for example, I love physics, and I love physics. I want to do something about physics. I want to do some science stuff on YouTube, for example, and I want to know physics well. So that's your goal. You focus on certain group, for example, of your subjects or one subject, and that's already a goal. You are having a better attitude, right? You are going to school because you are going to study something that you like. The other thing, it may be actually that you may want to have another goal, like taking some courses that are not classes, but like courses like theater course with some group of people, or making new friends. That's a great goal. It already makes you having less school phobia. If your goal is making new friends and you are an open person, that's great. Just don't forget to don't be too pushy, all right? So just try to do some maneuvers between people. Don't stick to one person too much, because it's not a good thing. You should be going like, people shouldn't find out actually that you are going between people, and you should just talk to everyone. However, we'll talk about it maybe later, I guess. And another goal, for example, maybe getting boyfriend or girlfriend. Sure, it's a good goal, you know. Like, for example, if before I had some girls that I really liked in schools, especially in primary school, and going there was not every day, but sometimes it was like quite exciting. Like, you know, I was sitting near that one girl, so, you know, I might talk to her, ask her for something or something like that. It was in primary school, but whatever, it was working. Alright, I hated school, but it was working quite well. So, once again, don't be too pushy, don't try to find someone just because you want to find someone, but having such goal like, you know, maybe I will go to school and maybe I will actually find someone, or maybe that one nice girl will talk to me. Just don't be like, for sure, yes, she may never talk to you, but there is always a slight possibility. So why not? Alright, so having such goals helps you overcome some stress, overcome some negative thoughts, and it's a great start to, after getting your positive attitude and making your new habits, changing your habits to be more compatible with that school schedule, and making goals is great third thing that we should do. So we got already positive attitude. We are not thinking that school is that bad, right? It's not bad. It's alright. It could be better, right? I know. Don't worry. But it could be better, but it's not that bad. We can make it better a little bit for ourselves. And now the second thing actually is that we've made our habits for it. Alright, so we eat a little bit better, we take some supplements, vitamins, so we won't get ill and we won't have lots of classes to copy from our friends, and we won't have also problems like sleeping too long or sleeping not enough, because we are going already better before earlier to bed, right? So you are having better mind and you are already rested and feeling better, happier. And now, third thing, making goals. Anything. Trust me, anything. If you want to write your goals under this video in comments, I'd love to find out even most craziest goals that you can set, just that will make you, that will give you that driving force to go to school. Alright, so don't stay at home, because it won't end up well, and you may be actually having more problems because of it. School is, maybe it's not the best idea, of course, and you may have some problems with it, but don't worry, I'll try to help you. So see you in the next episode, where I will talk more about overcoming lots of problems. I will try to do my best to help you, because I've been through over, for sure, over 10 years, over 12 years, I'm sure, of schooling, of education, and it was terrible, and I decided, like, no, I have to do something about it. So cheer up and carry your chin high, and see you in the next episode. Have a nice day and take care. Bye.